Okay, hi, welcome back to Vanz Centerstage here. Devi here. Hi, say hi to our viewers again. Okay, so now I'm going to have a little interesting here is because Devi has brought in some very nice pictures of family. And I'm going to choose one or two pictures, maybe three pictures here because a lot of things to talk about, but I want to choose the three of what I want to hear from her. The first one is from here. This is our picture here. This is actually with her husband. Actually, there was Satish there and her other two kids when they were young. Maybe can let us know about this?
Okay, this was the last Diwali. That means he spent with us. It was the longest year he was at home actually, and we were like kind of very happy and always on the alert that he might fall sick. But then Diwali is nearing, so we thought like what all the mothers will do, dress up the boys in the same color. So we went to Strangan Road, and then bought them the same color, and then and then my daughter some coordinating colors, and we
the boys, the boys were actually wearing the same color, right? And I think you were also wearing something yellow and green.
Yeah, yellow and green. Yes.
And you were telling that this is the only one picture where all the five of you all taken, right?
Yes. And it was something like very rare. This was taken by my maid. And she was like cheering because he was crying at the beginning, and then he calmed down, and then we managed to get a shot, which is in the book as well. I've explained why I took the shot as well. It's in the book as well, and it was very, very rare. And my hubby, who was like almost in the brink of so much stress at his work and everything, we managed to go to one temple without much hesitation because we fed him through the tube. So we went to the Sri Srinivasa temple, and we prayed as one whole family. And the priest even asked, "Is this the baby you're praying for?" Because we always go to the temple.
Okay.
So we're like, okay, yes, okay. But then I think 10 days after that, he was gone.
Yeah. But I think this is a very, I think one of the very most precious picture. I think you're going to have this for the rest of your life, even when your kids grow old.
Yes.
Yeah. Now at this age, when they see this picture, I think it's going to be a very special memory for them. Yeah?
Yes.
So thank you. Maybe next picture would be. I really like this because it shows Satish in his most. I would say the cute ways, I find Satish very handsome boy.
Yes,
he's very adorable.
A bit cheeky as well.
Yes, a little cheeky, a little rascal look here. So maybe you want to tell us something about this picture.
This one
how you took it.
Yeah.
And how old was he? Or how many months was he?
Yeah, I think he kind of got through his first year. So it's about 1 year, 2 months kind of thing. If you can see clearly, there's a patch here. Can you see? There's a bandage patch there.
Near the tummy there, yeah?
That's where he got the tube feeding from. So that's the first time that a couple of months we have been feeding through the tube.
Okay.
So the milk goes in, the special milk goes in through here. So he kind of was able to sit up. Actually, this is only for 5 seconds. He will fall down.
Okay.
But we kind of managed to get him up. So every time we got him up, right, to take the shot, he knows that we're trying to get the shot. So he kind of laughed.
He knows that
what are you guys trying to do? And then he will just go down, So he can't actually sit. We're just special effects.
So he doesn't show that actually he's having
it's
those
so normal,
milk that there was something that's attached there, right? Yeah, it's very
and this too, my kids were at the end of the bed cheering him on. Yes, Satish, yes, up. And then he just lights off. So this one shot we got him
and
sitting.
He got some beautiful toys for him.
Yes. And he wears socks every time because his legs his peripherals are cold. So he has to wear, because of blood circulation. So he's really, and look at his hair, so healthy.
Yeah. It's really very handsome boy, very cute boy. You should get if you get to see the books. Actually, some good pictures of him.
Yes, there is.
Okay, another picture would be something romantic, something very loving. Here is Mr. Ahru. So maybe you want to tell us about when was this picture? Looking very lovely in your sari actually. Yeah?
Right. It was one of those times that it's Eve of Diwali. We went, and it was the background, right? It's a backdrop that was left by one studio in my sister-in-law's place. I think because she just finished her engagement or something. So we were running in to get a couple shots, and this couple shot, I could say that. We had our fights, our moments and all that, but this shows that we are going through it, and we're going to do it, and this year is especially very memorable because we just finished our 20th wedding anniversary, 20 years.
Congratulations, happy wedding anniversary. 20.
Yes, this month,
Okay.
9th March was our 20th
You know
wedding
something?
anniversary.
6th of March is mine.
Oh,
So we are both having the
done
March.
it.
Yeah, we have done it. So now we know where's the law of attraction here going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
So
Is this your love marriage?
yeah, it's a love marriage. I saw him. He was the best man at a wedding,
Okay.
and then I was like, "Who's this guy? Oh my god!" I approached him first.
Okay.
I
You
kind of made
approached-
I made the first phone
Wow.
call. I said hi to him. He's a very shy person, but I made him to come over. He's from JV especially. Yeah. So came over and then we dated. The second date itself, he told me that he wants me to be his wife, but we have to wait because he was studying. Right. So
Okay,
6 years we courted and we went dating, like serious dating, and then 20 years we were married. So 26 years.
Her eyes here, maybe you can't see it very clearly. She's beaming with a lot of love. She's
Yes,
beaming
this is
with a
my
lot of
Iron
emotions.
Man.
You know, there's a lot of shine on her eye pupils. You know, you can't see because she's wearing specs here, but I could see the beaming on her. You know, romantic.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Right, but okay, it's not the end yet. Now, Devi, here comes the fire round, right?
Oh,
I think I already told you. We have 7 words here. You're going to choose your 5. I'm going to ask you questions on that, okay?
Okay.
So, you choose what are your colors that you want. You can see very
Okay.
colorful, right?
Yes. Okay, I'll choose green because I'm wearing green today.
Okay, 1.
And then you are wearing yellow today.
Alright.
So I'm gonna do that, and I love
Red.
red, and I love this,
This.
and I love this.
Okay, done. Alright, so you're going to keep this with you.
Right.
For every word, you're going to pick it up and you show it to the viewers what's the word, and I'm going to ask you the questions related to that.
Oh.
Okay.
So.
So you can open anything. Which one you want?
Okay. Let's choose this.
Childhood. Yeah, maybe let everybody viewers say she's childhood. Okay. Alright, your question related to childhood. What is something? This was very fast. Okay, that comes to your mind. What is something you used to do as a child that you wish you could still do right now?
Okay. Did you watch Superman versus Batman?
Yes, I did just last weekend.
And then we had our Wonder Woman, right?
Mhm.
Okay, I used to have this much of hair,
Uh-huh.
and I used to turn, 3 times. You know, Wonder Woman at the time.
Yes, yes.
Then my brother used to, throw the rope, and then I used to catch. So I'd be the Wonder Woman after that. So I was telling my kids, if I had a chance, I'd be doing that right now.
Okay, not
Turning
bad.
into Wonder Woman.
At one time, I also wanted to be a Wonder Woman, but due to my size and physique, I couldn't turn around much. I was just chubby. So okay, good. Thank you for sharing Wonder Woman.
Yes,
Now I know you're Wonder Woman. We can categorize as a Wonder Woman. Okay, next one.
Okay. Oh, history.
History. So she's going to have history. Let's hear your question for history.
Right.
Name me an historical idol who has influenced you the most and why.
What's you the most and why? Historical. Okay, I read one thing that changed my perspective of looking at diseases as a whole, because your background and my background. I mean, before we have seen anybody who have a disease, we will be thinking like it's going to be infectious, or how is he going to be? Is he going to die soon and all that. Ryan White, if I can remember his name, he's the first boy who had AIDS, and he ran this campaign to study in school. So the book about him changed my perspective of how you look at a disease and condition. With the condition, how do you campaign? How do you survive? And how do you face your challenges?
Okay.
So he was one of my first idols.
Okay, great. Thank you. Next one.
Love.
Alright. Very important question.
Yes.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Yes, I do. I do not know why this mine was, and it's lasted like 26 years already. So I think sometimes if you hear this person's voice, it's not even seeing. Like you called me, right? I trusted your vision, and then I said, okay, I will get you the interview. I will sit down and talk to you, right? It's the vibes. I think.
I agree.
It's
Yeah,
the
so we
vibes.
fall in love also.
Yes,
Yeah, I
yes.
agree with you. So for loving is not necessarily got to be with the opposite sex, but it could be with someone
Yes.
with, same sex, and yet there is some chemistry.
Yes.
Yeah, which I agree with you.
Yes.
Perfect. So I did fall in love with you the first time. I agree.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Oh my God, these questions are gift.
Okay, she's having gifts. Your question for that.
Alright.
What was the best gift you have given to someone? You could remember that, you feel that you have taken all pains to go and get this person this gift.
Okay. Many gifts I've given. I mean, aside from my family members,
Maybe
I
somebody
don't give
that you
them
felt something special.
There was this child who was admitted and was crossed the bed. Satish always in the high D, the high dependency. This child was a bit neglected by the couple, the father and mother. They were always fighting in front of the child. She had Down syndrome, and all the things that she always saw. She was admitted for some. She was throwing up all the time. She had fits and all that. I could see that the mother was not engaging with the child. Was looking for solutions and always fighting with the husband. I do not know why. She was just fighting with the husband. So, and this child, right, always looked across Satish and looked at the bunny balloon and always looking across it. He was having so much love, like looking at us. So I went to get that bunny balloon for her. Very significant is because it was helium balloon. I got it for her and then I just put it by the side. The mother was like, "Oh, you shouldn't have done this. We are going tomorrow. We are discharged tomorrow. I probably will bring this." But that look of that child, she was only 10 months old. I think so, yeah. And she was trying to grab it, and then she waved at me like that, and I know she was telling, her soul was thanking me because she wanted that balloon so much. So that gift,
definitely is a very special gift.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay, last but not the least.
Yes.
Makeup.
I was telling her I can't do makeup for the interview. What do you think? Oh no, you just come here.
Yeah, just be natural. But she had, see, what is the manifest of mine? I wanted you to get this, okay? I wanted you so badly because why? Now you see the question. Okay, if you were given an opportunity for a day makeover,
Oh yes,
okay,
yes.
what kind of a look would you want? Because I know this lady here says I'm not into makeup, but actually, which girl doesn't want to look good,
Yeah.
So here I'm asking you, what kind of a look would you want if I'll give you one day of a makeover?
I always watch Oprah.
Oprah.
The way she walks into the
Oprah Winfrey?
Yeah, Oprah
Okay.
Winfrey, and then she dresses nicely, and then I always look at her and I tell my husband, the diamond earrings, dear, and then the way she looks, her hair, they do the hair. She has this, and then and then when her eye makeup, when she asks the questions, I will be looking at her rather than the guest. Look at her, look at her, look at her.
So
I'm always mesmerized.
Actually, if you notice with Oprah Winfrey, she's always having this exotic dark eyes look, right? A smoky look. So I would say you want that smoky look. Oh, okay. So we may have to remove this specs and then we have to create the smoky look for you. So
Right.
I will one day make your wish come true.
Thank you.
Yeah, and make her look like Oprah Winfrey of Singapore. Yeah. Actually, the day when she gets it done, I'm sure I'm going to make all of you viewers catch all of her in Oprah Winfrey, our Singapore's very own Oprah Winfrey. Okay?
Okay, somebody's hearing this, the universe.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. Any makeup artist keen to make up on her, please do so. Okay, thank you so much, Devi.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
To be here and sharing with all of our viewers your story and about your sharing that you want all of us to be aware of. Something that all women, as a mom, as a lady, as a normal human being that you shared here, it definitely will have relates to all of us in one way or another.
Right.
So perhaps something like usual for all my guest speakers, we have a special gift for you.
Wow.
I hope you like it. So I don't know whether you want to open it or up to you. You can always keep this, or you can always come back to me later on and show me. Give it to you.
Do you want me to open it right now?
You can, yeah, if you want to.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah,
My hubby wraps up a present like that, and then I tear it up, and he'll be like, "Can't you just take your time?" No.
No, I'm also very excited. I'm also very excited. I'm not patient with wrapping papers, even though how beautiful it can be.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Oh, you got all the way to get a gift for your gift. Thank you.
Yeah, always get something that's related to them, something that which is, it might not be so expensive, but at least something that can relate to them.
Thank you so much.
I just want something. I thought that this would suit you.
Oh, wow.
It's actually a pen. A pen.
For a writer, do you know
Yes.
how much it means to a writer?
Yes, I believe that it's very ironic for you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. You're most welcome. You're most welcome.
Thank you.
And this is one of my hot favorite colors, pink also.
Okay. Oh my, I love it. It has this.
Hope you like it, Devi. Yeah.
Thank
Okay.
you.
So I want you to, for your future autograph
Yeah.
Start writing. You remember me. That
More
will
and
be
more.
part of you.
Okay,
In
thank
all
you.
the future books that you start writing. So, dear viewers, I hope you had a great time watching Devi. And Devi, do you have any last words? Something that you want to share, a mantra or a quote for our viewers?
Every day, we are going about our own life. We have our credit cards, we have our loans, we have our struggles, and every person you meet, remember, they are having their own internal battles. So don't judge, don't be judgmental. Do what you can. If you could, post more positive things on Facebook or social media, it will help another person. Okay, even if you look at a stranger across the table, with a cup of coffee and just very sad, just a smile, all we could do, a smile, it might change the person's life. You may never know who we are looking at and meeting.
Alright,
So just keep going.
Exactly. Thank you for that. On that note, I know that Devi and I are going to share a lot more ahead of us, and wishing Devi good luck for her second launch. Alright.
Okay.
And for all the viewers,
Thank you.
keep watching Vanz Centerstage, and we'll keep you tuned for my next month guest speaker. Bye.